My name is Jean. I am a new member of Team Freeman at Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty. Well, I came to the United States in 2013. Before that, I've always been teaching English at university or English institutions, teaching adults English. So after I came to the States in 2013, I worked at a family business, and I happened to have the opportunity to get a real estate license. So back then, I felt like, my whole background is about helping people through my communication skills and really understanding people's needs. So when the opportunity came, I feel like I can really make a very good real estate agent at helping people by using my skill sets. So I got my license in 2016, so it's almost like 3 years into the business. Still liking it. So the topic right now is, why do I join Rudy's team or the company? I think that's a great question because as a realtor, I think all the home buyer or home sellers, they would definitely ask the question, like, when they're interviewing a real estate agent, definitely the first question is, why do I work with you versus all the other agents out there? So to answer the question that about today's topic, why do I join Rudy's team? It's very interesting. I have this friend on my WeChat circle friend. So his name is Freeman, okay? So he is like closing deals, getting listings like every single day. I'm like, he's a human being. He's not a Superman. So I got really curious. So later, I noticed that he was invited to be one of the guest speakers, like $1 million agents, producing agents. So he was invited as one of the guest speakers at a mastermind event. So I went and I listened to what they talk about and what they shared about them following Rudy's system, and everything they said about building a team and having the system running behind you, supporting you, and everybody supporting the clients really makes sense to me, because the whole concept about a team focuses on everybody has their specific role, and you're very specialized in just doing the one thing that you are really good at. And then you combine a group of professionals, and this whole team will help whoever our buyer or seller, what their heart desires. And then we'll definitely can do a better job than all the other solo agents out there. It just makes sense to me. It's just very natural. So, like, I joined right away. So what do I want to achieve? Like for me, I think overall I'm a very like self-motivated a person. Like I just want to be really good at what I do. That's my biggest motivation. Like if I choose to do one thing, I just want to be really good at it. I want to be the expert, which is why my English is so good. So personally, my goal is well, it's pretty vague, to be really good at it. If we put it into details, like I want to be able to, when I get in touch with a client, no matter it's a buyer or a seller out there, if like what I want to be able to do is through a brief conversation, through asking really good questions, I can, just like a doctor, like you can diagnose what really they are trying to achieve. Because I know that, well, from my past experience, like sometimes you think you know what the clients want, you actually don't. I think it's back then it's me lacking certain skills. I think I'm getting there. So basically the goal for myself is just to be really good at what I'm doing, and there's no cap, like there's no limit, like the limit is the how do you say that, sky high, right? So just be really good at it. For my family, my husband has a little restaurant in Glendora. It's been there for many years, but he puts in a lot of hours into it. So you know, from a more realistic point of view, that I want to be able to contribute financially more to the family. So maybe he can have a break from, like, both of us leave home at like 8 o'clock in the morning, get to home at 8 or 9 p.m. in the evening. So eventually what I want to do is I want to be able to contribute more financially. So both my husband and I will have a little bit more time to really enjoy life. That, I think that ultimately that's the goal of working, making money, but the first and foremost, I think when you really enjoy what you do, and when you're really good at what you do, the financial side just comes naturally. So for now, I just want to focus on doing my job well. That's my goal. As a solo agent before, and then as a team member of the whole team here, I have been through a lot as a solo agent and team member here. So there's one thing I want to say. If you're an agent out there, if you cannot answer the question, like for a buyer or a seller, why do I choose you versus all the other agents out there, if you cannot answer that question, I think, you know, do yourself a favor, at least to come over here to Rudy's office, at least to listen to what they have to say, and then the rest is all up to you. I mean, at least have a very open mind, because you can do better. That's from my personal experience. You can do better. And if you are a seller or if you are a buyer, we as a team, as a company, are completely different from all the other agents out there. And you can either contact me or anyone from our company, and you will know that you are in good hands and we will take care of you. So call us today.